forward exciting and smooth. I'm cold when the temperatures dip below 70s. How can I be bird around LA coast? The diamonds is plural, the Tiffany brooch. On my lapel at the table, I'm giving a toast. The first wedding that I've been in my 20s. Thinking maybe someone is not something to own. Maybe the government got nothing to thinking. Maybe the feeling just comes and it goes. Think I want me a little one, a little like a clone. Me and my baby can do on our own. I landed a trick on my impossible.
Yo, baby, what is you doing, bro?
I was like, they never close. I'm biking these blocks. Since been ball, I sold all this ice up at Slauson. I'm biking uphill and it's burning my quads. I'm biking downhill and it sound like a fishing rod. Savage and biking. Yeah.
From cold water to the shawl, alcoholic where I handle the ball. It's a PK, ripper, nah, you can't fuck with the boy. That's my
Baby, what is you doing, bro?
got a my ties smoking when I stop. Okay, nobody fucking with me. My accolades came from my neck. Pedal, I drown in the heat. My sapphires drown in my sweat. White mags, but I jet Jackson. I'm singing the streets. Roger Rabbit in the air. I don't care. Big Willie style.
Let's tweet. We out here. Starring.
Downhill, yeah. I rose my rate. Brand new brakes. Why name is Slater? Ask my date.
I don't get weak in the knees. Honey's better like a fan. Perfect like some Gucci sand. Open the sky, get an hand.
I'm gonna do what PK does. I'm streaming, comma, come. I don't know who would come to the stream because I just said come, but I love that song. Nobody heard it but me, 'cause I'm sick. Is this the right music? Let me move this shit over. Yeah, there we go. Who else needs to be alerted? Actually, I'll throw it up on the snap later. I'm gonna Discord real quick. The dick court. Oh, fuck. Who is Pink Panther, and why are they saying they're gonna fuck me up a shitty game I don't play? Come to me, stream. Damn it, Google, or not Google, Siri, trying to make my sentences correct. Gonna throw the link somewhere else. All my friends know. Okay. I don't get weak in the knees. Biking. Okay, and then we make another folder and put the folders inside the folder. I'm godlike. Okay. Fuck, I need reference. Lowain. Imagine your name being so goofy that you're the first result for said name. Get drip like that. When I get drip, you get drip. I don't know why I sighed so hard after that. Should probably close my door. Yeah? Yeah. Thanks. Oh, that's what who's that? It's freaking Q from Street Fighter. No, I don't need to pull that up. No. I'm trying to figure out how to look at my chat because I shrunk a thing. Oh well, I guess it doesn't show me at this size. That's alright. The question is, can I get this right? Honestly, I'm gonna be 150 when I draw this. It is not going to it's not going to abide by the laws of space, that it's on a piece of fabric and it's not supposed to be like straight, it's supposed to be like wiggly and stuff. And that's quite alright. That's fine with me. When you got one guy in the chat and it's just yourself. that's mad lopsided. Wow. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna do it. Oops. You know, some might call me a cheater, and some might call me an innovator. It's all in interpretation. I made a mistake in Streamlabs and I don't know how to fix it. I want to go back to like the mode that I was in previously. Okay, alright. I did it. Okay, back to drawing. Oh yeah, this works. Yeah, that makes sense. All is well, people. All is well. Peace is restored. What's he got on the side here? It's like some like threes or something. like weird. I think that's accurate to what they look like. They're like these squigglies, and then you got these things on top that are like that. You know, it's when you draw somebody else's character or like a professional's character is when you like realize that the way like the detail that they put into the character's clothes or like just their overall design is just so intricate most of the time. And like, you know, there's like they might be simple and effective, but there's some that are like kind of like complicated and intricate, but just do it in such a good way. And it's like, you know, how do you do that? How the fuck do you do that? That's these like dolphin things on his shirt. Hey, I am replenished. Let me make these squiggles a little thicker than a fucking snicker. Sometimes I think I'm too happy to be famous. You know, like I feel like it's rare that you see a famous person who is happy with their life. And I am currently happy with my life as is. And that just makes me feel like I'm too happy to be famous. I feel like I have to have some kind of despair in my life to be publicly successful, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's not supposed to make sense because this is just the gibberish my brain tells myself sometimes. So like, not even I believe it because, you know, who listens to themselves? Who does that? Listening to yourself is for the weak, okay? What you gotta do is you gotta listen to yourself. Don't listen to yourself, listen to yourself. Senpai Sam 2020. I am so smart. I'm the smartest man known in existence. Speaking of man in existence, I recently learned the entire lore of Guilty Gear. And all I can say is, boy, that shit crazy. You got freaking that man in the backyard. And the Soul Bad Mama Jamma. Soul Bad guy. It's just a wacky adventure. I'm gonna cheat again. And then we flip. 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 First I'm going to then I'm going to flip. Baby, it's okay. I just want that cake. Oh, who popped in here? Who it is? I ain't Stevie Wonder, I see you. What's poppin'? Yikes. Homie said, "Alright, dang, he's been compromised. I must escape." That's what's tough about streaming. You know, sometimes you let the people know you're streaming, and then like 2 minutes into the stream, like one guy hops in, then they realize that they're the only dude here, and they're like, "Alright, I'm out." That's why it's important to have regulars in the stream. Your day ones, the boys in the chat. Cause at least the boys, they'll stay until things get popping. But once things get popping, they won't want to leave. You feel me? That looks funny. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. No game will ever do it like the fucking Third Strike announcer, man. No game will do it like him. I think I did a pretty good job of little decor. And then on his skirt, he has like these, like the gold on the bottom. I don't even know if it's safe to call it a skirt. For real, for real. Get notification. This chair that I sit on is so damn loud. And when I'm recording videos, it honestly just hurts my feelings. Cause I'll move like 2 centimeters. I'll adjust my seat like 2 centimeters, and the chair will be like all up in the mic. It's unfortunate. And like, I'm currently at my normal house, my crib, for spring break, so yeah. So now that I'm in college and whatnot, it doesn't really make any sense for like things in my room to get replaced with better things, because like kinda don't live here no more. So yeah, now whenever I come home, I have to deal with this shitty ass desk. Damn. Me and this desk have really seen the most. I've had this desk since middle school. Oh, it's my boy. Should I bring my other accounts in? I'm the only one watching you right now. I mean, like, no, you do not need to do that. Your presence is enough. You know, we could get a little personal. You know what I'm saying? We could chop it up. But how you been, Scott? How you been living? Wait a minute. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because you don't look me in the eyes when we do that thing that people who love each other do. Ever think about that one? Terrible. Who are you calling terrible? Because I know you ain't talking to me. Oh yeah, no. That delay, it's fat. It's a big delay. I tried like toning it down in the settings, but the delay is too powerful. And like, since I'm home, I would get the Ethernet cable, but that's like all the way downstairs, and I'd have to stream downstairs, which is closer to people. And being closer to people doesn't really warrant a good stream, so I don't do that. That's just an L we're all gonna have to catch. Jeez, no way it's a minute behind, dude. I mean, it's possible that I'm just reading your the chat too late because I only periodically look at the chat because you know, drawing and whatnot. And it's not like right beside the drawing. I need to figure out a way that I can like draw and have the chat like on the same monitor as I'm drawing. That would make my life way easier. Tonight I might change my life all for you. Okay. Dang, don't you just love it when songs just pop up in your head and you start singing a song in like the most appropriate or the most inappropriate context? I love that. It's my favorite. This is sarcasm, by the way. Laughing at my own jokes, my favorite pastime. Sometimes I think these lo-fi songs are too chill. I feel like this music is way too calming. And I play something else, but I'm just afraid to play anything that like is like copyrighted or copywritten. Proper English, FTW for the win. When was the last time you heard somebody say FTW? Holy shit. Scott, are you still there? I need somebody to laugh at my haha funny jokes. Are they both brown? Do they both have the brown skirts? Sammy and Tommy? Fuck it, I'm put them both in brown. Brown's a cool color anyway. We're going sideways. Hope anybody doesn't get motion sick. Whoa, wait, where are these? What the heck? What happened? Where did these 3 people come from? I was not keeping track of the numbers. Oop. Sometimes when I do line art, there's certain parts of the picture that are kind of confusing. With like, if you look at it too long, and sometimes putting color in it makes the image easier to understand. Big Bum? Who's Big Bum? What's poppin', Big Bum? Nice name, dude. I literally have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be coming in here with these encoded names and be like, yo, you know me. Nigga, I don't know who you are. Your name's Big Bum. Oh, okay. You know, honestly, I probably should have known better, but this is, I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. I had hope. I had hope it was somebody else, but that was just you. You ever heard of Blaze Blue? Not Blaze Blue, granblue. Scott, you ever heard of it? It's a Japanese mobile game that recently got a fighting game based on it. Well, maybe not based on it, but made for it. Like, never played the mobile game or never played the fighting game, because the mobile game isn't even available in America. You have to play it on your computer if you want to play it. Or get a Japanese Apple account and or Google account. My phone's gonna be my chat monitor. I see. Honestly, in terms of gacha mobile games, it's not too bad. And I would recommend. If you were looking for a mobile game that you could sink your teeth into, granblue would not be such a bad choice. No, you have not won. You're a big, stinking loser. You're a big bum. That's what you are. In a world where I don't even know, I just really wanted to do this voice. Oh, I interviewed a baby today. That was pretty funny. I had to do it for a class. Wait, what did I call it? Ah, yes. What was your suggestion? Drawing stream? Call it drawing stream? Drawing. Drawing. I like to draw a lot. Oh, for a second there, I thought the music stopped. I got scared. It's like Scuffery in my stream? No! Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Scott. It would be kind of out of pocket to change the name of my stream. Ain't gonna front. Cause then I had to like change my account. And then like go to YouTube and then like, you know, like type and whatnot. It's OD. It's OD. Maybe I should switch the days I stream. I think people are just busy on Sunday or they're sleeping. Ain't nobody trying to watch a stream on a Sunday. And that's just facts. Nah. It's just that I'm on my watching YouTube account, and I'd have to switch to my making content account. And I'm like listening to music through YouTube Music. So if I switch my account, it would fuck with the YouTube Music. And I mean, sure, it would be only a minor inconvenience, but I don't feel like it. I just want to sit here with all my fake views. The yellows in this picture look kind of neat. Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay. That's a good idea. And I'll definitely put that into consideration next time. Is the only reason I clicked on your video is because you popped it up into Skype, and to cause I am subscribed to you now? Possibly. Because you have to assume what you did. YouTube algorithms, people recommending this. Ooh. You might be onto something. I've literally never seen a stream in my recommended section. Like, ever. One does not simply get recommended streams. Yeah, I don't think I don't think streams are really that popular on YouTube. Like, the only real way that people know about streams is if, like, they're already subscribed to the YouTuber streaming. Which, I mean, that's also the case for, like, Twitch, really. Like, unless you were searching... Well, I mean, Twitch is a streaming site, so of course, like, on their, like, Discover page, they have a bunch of streams, but for a person like little old me, only way you know how streaming is if you're subscribed. Can you put keywords or key terms in live streams? Okay, I think that's all the major yellows that, well, that specific shade of yellow. There's more yellow. It's more of like a gold. Let's put that on another layer. Oh, actually, this stuff I can probably fill in. And so I don't have to squint my eyes, let me change the background color to something a little more cool. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Just make everything yellow. White supremacy? More like yellow supremacy. Am I right, kids? I think putting something like drawing or a granblue in the first couple of words of your title might help it get recognized. You are correct. I mean, honestly, wasn't really thinking about that when I put granblue towards the end of my video title. But yes, key terms are very helpful. And I appreciate the feedback. But I think the only real way that I could like really gain more followers is by making actual like YouTube videos instead of streaming. But that just simply requires too much effort. And I'd rather just stream and then use my following off of Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter to kind of support these streams. No, I must fight it. Oh, I'm fighting it. I don't want to listen. No, I don't wanna listen. I do what I want. I do what I want. You're not my dad. Don't worry, guys, I'm not dying. I just felt like being dramatic for a second. You're upsetting your entire community and fan base. No, I'm not. Most of my community and fan base isn't even here. It's just you. I get like a freaking report on my YouTube account for saying that I'm suspicious of bots. Hey, it's Tucker. Hello, Tucker. Thank you for coming to my stream. How are you on this fine evening? Cool. I guess we're drawing buddies now. You're drawing, I'm drawing. Everybody's drawing. Except for Scott. Scott's being a poopy head. No. This is not a democracy. Damn. Yo, honestly, spelling damn like that almost made me forget how damn was actually spelled. No, oh yeah, okay, right. I was like, wait a minute, no way you're drawing for the same game as me, but I know what you're up to. I know your schemes. How long have we been streaming for? 2 seconds? 5 seconds? I'm at the hour mark. It's almost like my body knew that I was at the hour mark. I could honestly work at this shit all night. Oh, okay. looking at the art you sent, and some pretty good progress going on here. Some pretty damn good progress. I wish his skin tone was a little darker though. Because when I draw ogres, and ogres have layers. No, I don't know. It's just easier organization, because like if I want to like get rid of this guy, I can just be like boop, and then if I want to get rid of like this guy, I can just be like boop, you know? Just makes life easier. And then for some reason, like a weirdo, I use multiple layers for the line art. Because while I'm doing the line art, sometimes I want to like change something, and it just makes it easier that way. And I just never collapse the layers because I'm scared. I'm a big baby. Oh, and good looks on that. You know what? Maybe I will have 1,000,000 folders. That honestly doesn't sound like a bad idea. Except it is. Imagine having like 5,000 folders in Fire Alpaca for no reason. Every time you where am I going with this? Every time you like collapse something, it just crashes the entire freaking program. That'd be so funny. You'd be like, I wonder why is my application crashing? It doesn't make any sense. What have you done, Tucker? What did you do? Did you make an uh-oh stinky? Big ol' stank. Big ol' stanky panky. Big ol' doo-doo in the, I don't know. I give up. Those little chain things are silver. Oh. The folder idea, yeah. Could you imagine being that dumb? It'd be insane. I mean, I'm like this close to being that dumb. Because I do use like about 1,000,000 folders every time I do something digital. Because sometimes I just want to separate something, so like drawing is easier, and then I just never collapse it because I'm like, I'll just keep this way just in case. I'm trying to get all the fine details so I can just like... There's so many intricate details in these freaking designs. That like, it's not like I just blotch a big color on there and then like I could just start putting in like shading and stuff. I have to actually like use multiple colors. And I don't like that. I'm too lazy. I don't want to use multiple colors. Sure. How many layers do you got for Beelzebub? How many layers do you have for Bubsy? Have I been drawing on the wrong layer? We'll live. Okay, see you tomorrow, Scott. Thanks for coming to my stream. Appreciate it, bud. Bruh. What's in the folder? What's in the folder, Tucker? What's in the folder? What's in there? Right. I was just sitting here just like, why am I not drawing anything right now? And I realized that was because I was on the wrong layer. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Wow. Keeping it simple, I see. Keeping it easy. Uncomplicated.
That's pretty unique, Faye. That a mugshot or your version of Picasso?
That brush is way too big. I can't brush with that. Ain't that just whack? Have you tried turning it on and turning it off and then turning it back on again? I'm the greatest tech guy known to man. Darn. Oh, I know. Maybe if you restart your computer, maybe that'll work. I'm the greatest tech man known alive. How many times do I gotta tell you? You know, I'm just can't be defeated. Please don't. Please don't. Joke's on you. You don't know what part of New Jersey I live. If you do find out, I'll just use instant transmission. You'll never be able to find me. I'm the greatest tech man known to ever exist, but I'm also the greatest or the most elusive. They call me Houdini. The elbow. Oh, you mean like this elbow? What about the elbow? Oh, okay. Oh, 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 the elbow in New Jersey. Yeah, that's totally where I am. I totally live at the elbow of New Jersey. Definitely not the opposite side. Absolutely not. You got it right on the nose. These colors are so bright. I kind of like bright colors. I also like brown. I like this. I like this brown. This is a good brown. I like how brown sounds. It just rolls right up the tongue. Say it fast, you can say it slow. Well, you know, I probably should have put this brown on a different layer, but that's alright. It's never too late. Change the future. Ah, no, I'm gonna keep it on this layer. Oh, there's a yellow outline too. Oh. This is why it's important to use reference, fellas. You might miss something. There we go. I'm OCD like that. Had to get that tiny lingering piece of yellow. Later, Tucker. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I might fuck around and play some fighting games later. Actually, I'm definitely about to play some fighting games later. Because the question is when. Yeah, I'll play some around like 9:30 or 10. Hmm. I wonder if people watch my VODs. I wonder if people watch the stream after the stream. I kind of hope so. Because even though for the most part I'm just sitting here and like drawing very slowly, but sometimes I say funny stuff. Sometimes I say the funnies. Oh my gosh. I like erased. I felt like I erased something and I thought I was drawing on the wrong layer. Imagine having a nightmare where you're drawing something and you're drawing on the wrong layer. That's the true digital artist like nightmare right there. I'm drawing with the wrong color. Fuck. Love a little freak, and she probably would. Sucks on dick, does it real good. Ooh, I'm actually about to play that shit. That song, high key a banger. Is that the only thing that I drew in the wrong color? Looks like it. Give me a second, folks. Need to change the song. If I can even remember the name of the song. I think it was like Scar, but there's like an X somewhere in there. What if I type in love little freak? Nah, I can't find it. Every time I type in scars and I put an X in it, it just comes up with the Scar Lord. Is somebody else in here? Because it says there's 3 people. But honestly, I don't know. My Girl Dreaming, maybe. Yes, I found it. Sucks on dick, does it real good. And she probably would.
Stop on a hard bitch, not a hard carpet. Look on her scar, bitch. Your girl bleed, my girl scream. Your girl sleeping, my girl dreaming.
Hey.
We all creaming, we all creeping, they all screaming. We all eating, we all shit, we all bleeding, we all fleeing. Put in a dark bitch, stop on a hard bitch, not a hard carpet. Look on her scar, bitch.
Not on her carpet.
Your girl sleeping, my girl dreaming. They all creaming, we all creeping, they all screaming. We all eating, we all
You know, honestly, the headphones I use at college might be a little too thick because honestly, I can't hear myself when I use those ones. I'm using my mom's right now, and I can hear myself speaking. So it's not like I'm yelling. That's on fire. I'm finna hit a quick skip on this one. That's better. I feel like somebody's gonna look back on the stream one day and they're gonna like listen to it. They're just gonna be like, what? Every time I say something like suspicious. Oh, relax.